There's definitely some pressure. Everything is under my name. If things go super south and we go into debt, this is where we'll be living till, things get a little bit better. I'm gonna be the one, that the IRS is gonna be looking for.
For over 30 years, Jon Taffer has traveled the country, saving hundreds of bars from failure and ruin. And he thought he'd seen it all until the COVID-19 pandemic hit.
Look, I've met terrible owners, unruly staffs, out-of-control financing, but I've never seen anything like this.
And no business was hit harder than America's hospitality industry.
Thousands of bars have closed already, and more are going to close. America is built on small businesses, and I want to fight to keep as many bars open as I possibly can.
So now, Jon's not only rescuing struggling businesses, he's trying to save an entire industry, one bar at a time.
Failure is not an option.
So this season, Jon's starting with the hospitality capital of the world and the place he calls home, Las Vegas.
This is now personal to me. I cannot let them down.
In 2008, veteran car salesman Victor Brizeno met the love of his life, Claudia, at his dealership in Texas.
I was in the car business, and she came along, I saw her, and she crushed my heart.
12 years later, they decided to leave the car business and pursue Claudia's dream of owning a bar and restaurant.
I remembered, I said, whenever I grow up, I'm gonna have a restaurant and I'm gonna have a bar where I can have my family come in and feel like home.
But before Victor and Claudia could find a business to purchase, the COVID-19 pandemic hit, affecting everyone's lives, including Victor's daughter, Phoebe.
I was finishing up my senior year at Stanford University, and all the dorms started to close. So I came home, and I've been here ever since.
But undeterred from following their dreams, Victor and Claudia eventually came across an opportunity to purchase a historic Mexican restaurant with a 40-year history.
Buying La Casona in the middle of the pandemic, it was a lifetime opportunity. It was perfect timing. Everybody was shooting down, so it was perfect for us.
So in order to snatch up this rare but risky opportunity, Victor and Claudia turned to their daughter Phoebe for financial help.
She put about $70,000 of that money, plus her credit cards on top of that. That is another $40,000.
It was definitely not my idea to purchase La Casona in the middle of a pandemic, but we came to the consensus that it had to be all three of us were in, or we weren't gonna do it.
To make matters worse, they had to put full ownership of the bar in Phoebe's name in order to capitalize on her good credit.
On paper, I'm the sole owner of La Casona Bar and Grill. In the government, documents, I'm the only owner. I'm 100% owner.
With the support of his family, Victor assembled a team,
As a family and as a business.
opened the doors, and everyone got to work.
So La Casona has actually been around for a really long time. It's very much like Mexican themed. We make these big molcajetes. We have lots of margaritas, palomas, micheladas, just like drinks that people associate maybe with like Mexico.
But Victor and Claudia's lack of experience had an immediate impact on what little business La Casona was allowed to have.
We normally don't see many people at the bar right now, and
They had to cut people. Victor, Claudia didn't have enough money to support them right here.
And now, they are not only struggling to pay their staff,
This is like right behind the bar.
they were also evicted from their home.
We are living upstairs of the restaurant right now.
After losing their house, the bills kept mounting, and Victor, Claudia, and Phoebe found themselves in over $80,000 of debt.
Something that has to be paid.
Yesterday.
And like a couple of days ago.
So before they lose the business, Victor, Claudia, and Phoebe have agreed to pull back the doors, bust open the books, and make a call for help to Bar Rescue.
It's one thing that stresses me the most, and it's not to fail as a business, but to fail her.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.